What if I told you your outer world is a direct reflection of what your inner world looks like? And if you don't know what that means yet, stay for the whole video. We're going to be going over it. I don't really know where I'm going to go with this video, but over this last week, I've been watching a lot of things on manifestation, meditation, some business guys, and a lot of what everybody was saying was the same thing. And it was your outer world is a direct reflection of what your inner world looks like. And I really didn't get the true meaning of this until this one guy was like, I don't even know, I forgot their name, but this person in this little interview or podcast, he was like, I wouldn't even hire somebody if the room was dirty, or I wouldn't hire somebody if they don't have a strong body, because there's something on their inner world that is in distress that needs to be fixed. I kind of took that to heart, and I realized, I'm like, dang, like my room's not the cleanest. I have a lot of bad habits. I don't work out every day. I don't clean every day. Nothing's really in order in my house. And if my outer world's a direct reflection of what my inner world is, then there's something that's going on in my inner world. And I realized there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why my room isn't clean. There's a reason why I push some tasks off. It could be something of I feel overwhelmed, or I'm pushing it off because I don't want to do it, or I want to do something else. And I'm adapting this mindset, and I'm telling my brain that if I could push this stuff off, I can push something off of my business. And it's not a great mindset to have, and it's not a great way to train your inner world. So throughout this whole week, I've been trying to do a lot of changing, and I've been seeing great results with it already. And I've just been doing it this week. So as soon as I listened to that, as soon as I heard that, I cleaned my room ASAP. I cleaned the whole house, and my life and just my soul, my spirit, it just felt clean after. It just felt like I just checked one thing off the box of being back in order. And doing this made me more motivated to go work out every day. It made me more motivated to go do the tasks I didn't want to do in my business just because I cleaned my room. And that's just one thing. It definitely made me realize I want to definitely strive for more perfection and order. I just take that saying to heart now. Your outer world is a direct reflection of what your inner world is, and your inner world is a direct reflection of what your outer world is. Or if I want to be making $1 million a month, what does that person do? Like, how does that person act? He definitely works out every single day. My millionaire version of myself, like, what does he do? He has a strong body. He works out every day. His house is always clean. He always gets his tasks done. He films every single day. And that's what his outer world looks like. And I want to start acting like that person. I don't know if I'm explaining this the best, but me taking that initiative step to do something very easy, but something that I never wanted to do, I spent the whole day cleaning my whole house. And after I did that, like I said, I felt amazing. I literally felt amazing. I felt in order, and I just felt organized. Guys, I know you feel this too. When you have so many tasks on your agenda you know you need to do, but you just keep on pushing them off, they just pile up like this, where it gets to a point where you don't even want to face them because you don't even want to see how big that list is, or you know it's so much work. And humans at heart, we're kind of lazy because everything's given to us. So like, I know for me, I don't even like facing those tasks. I don't even like thinking about them because I know it's going to take a lot of work, and I'm pushing it off. And it's directly impacting my other facets of my life. So I know I had to change my outer world to change my inner world, and I have to change my inner world to change my outer world. They work together coherently. For me, it was like a mindset thing too. And it's like, I want somebody to look at me, and I want to be that ideal example for somebody. I want somebody to be able to walk into my house and they see the cleanest house ever. I want someone to be able to look at just any single thing in my life and it's in order, because it's going to be an example of how I live my life and how my businesses operate and just how everything in my life is. Me kind of going in with that mindset, I've been approaching life a lot different. I've been approaching business a lot different, and just everything has been a lot better. So guys, I highly encourage you to look at the things in your outer world and look at the things in your inner world. There might be a lot of things inside where that procrastination is really strong onto you. It might be being overwhelmed. There's a lot of these feelings that we have inside that's reflecting our outer world, and vice versa. And in order to fix those things, we got to fix them together. So like, you might need to just start by cleaning your room, and you're going to go and work on your inner world as well. I might title this video, It Starts by Cleaning Your Room. You might have already a clean room. You guys might be totally in order in a lot of things, but in other areas in your life, you might not be completely in order. But for me, most guys, we probably all have the same problems. So I challenge you guys, write down what your future self looks like. What does he do every single day? Does he meditate every day? Does he work out every day? What are all the actionable things? What are all the things that's visible in their life? What do they do every day? And that's what you want to start doing, because eventually once you start doing all these things, you're going to start getting a certain lifestyle. You're going to start getting everything you want in this life. Yeah, I thought it was very interesting when this guy was like, even if I go and look at somebody's room and it's dirty, I won't hire them because there's something about them on their inner world that's attached onto them where they may feel low self-worth. They may have this procrastination trait that they need to work on in themselves, and he won't hire them for that. And I want someone to be able to look at me and be like, dang, this guy's a perfect example. This guy has no flaws. Everything's just always in order. I feel like when you try to live like that every single day, you're just going to be unbeatable. And guys, this is my first week of doing this. Like, again, I'm not a dirty person, but I'm making it an intention to really change what my outer world looks like and really change and transform into a version of what I want the Calvin in 5 years, the Calvin in 10 years. What does that Calvin do every single day? And I'm trying to do that every single day right now. So I guess I'm going to keep you guys updated on my journey as well. But in the comment section, let me know, what things in your life are out of order, and if this helped you or if you resonated with this video at all. Yeah, I'm kind of just going off on a tangent right now, and I wanted to make this video because this has been like the highlight of my week, and this has kind of like been like the quote of my day in my accountability groups, where like your inner world is a reflection of your outer world, and your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. And as soon as you change both of these things, your life begins to change. If you're not where you want to be at financially, it's because there's something inside, a procrastination trait, a low self-worth trait that's grasping onto you that you don't want to go take action. You don't want to go do these things that's going to get you money. So we need to be self-analyzing ourselves. Why aren't we taking action? Is it because we're procrastinating? Why are we procrastinating? There's probably a lot of things that we're pushing off right now, and we feel overwhelmed and we don't want to take action. So let's start hitting all these things in our outer world so we can get rid of this inner world trait, so we can start changing our life. Does that make sense, guys? But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I just filmed like 3 videos and I literally deleted all of them just because I'm really not feeling it tonight, like with making videos. And there's just sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you speak about something and you just don't mean the words behind it. Like I literally just, I had ChatGPT literally write up a script for me of what I wanted to say, like because I just couldn't really think of the words, and I was saying the words and I was like, this really isn't me. And it just didn't feel authentic. And so I filmed like 3 videos and I deleted all of them, and I was just like, bro, let me film this topic because this is what really resonates with me this week, and I actually feel good about this topic and I'm passionate about this topic because I don't know, I'm actually doing it. So guys, let me know how it goes, for real. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment if you guys want me to make another video about something. But yeah, change your outer world, change your inner world. If you don't like what's on your outer world right now, that means you got to start changing a couple things. But all right, y'all, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.